students, now I'm going to start question number 8 of exercise 7.4. Now question number 8 says, Ela read 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages. Lalita read 2 by 5 of the same book. Who read less? So here it is given that Ela read 25 pages out of 100 pages. If the number of pages in the book is 100, so Ela read 25 pages out of 100. And Lalita read the same book, but here it is given in fraction. 2 by 5 of the same book Lalita read. Okay, how many pages Lalita read, that is not given. So we will have to find who read less. If Ela reads 25 pages, okay, containing 100 pages, then the fraction of book Ela reads, it's 25 by 100. Out of 100 pages, Ela read 25, so the fraction will become 25 by 100. Now 25 by 100 can be written as 5 5s are 25, 5 20s are 100, dividing by 5, okay, convert it into simplest form. Again 5 and 20 comes in 5's table, so 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So the fraction of book Ela reads, it's 1 by 4, and it is given that fraction of book Lalita reads, it's 2 by 5. Now by seeing these two fractions, we cannot say that who read less until and unless denominator is same. So we will make the denominator same, okay, to find that who read less. So it's 1 by 4 and 2 by 5. So we will just find the LCM of 4 and 5. So the LCM of 4 and 5 is 2 2s are 4, 5 cannot be divided by 2, so it's 5, 2 1s are 2, 5 will remain same, and 5 1s are 5. So 2 into 2 into 5, so 5 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So it's 20. So what should be multiplied by 4 to get 20? It's 5. Now the same number to be multiplied by the numerator also. So 5 should be multiplied by 1. So what will you get? 5 1s are 5 and 4 5s are 20. So the fraction will become 5 by 20. Now coming to the next fraction, here also we will have to make 20 in the denominator. So what should be multiplied by 5 to get 20? It's 4. So the same number to be multiplied by the numerator. So it will be 2 multiplied by 4 is 8 and 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Now see, denominator is same. Now we can easily compare the numerator. Now since 5 by 20, 5 is smaller than 8, so 5 by 20 is less than 8 by 20. So 5 by 20 means which fraction? 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 5. Now 1 by 4 is the fraction of the book Ela reads, right? So what we have observed that since 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 5, so Ela reads less, right? So here what we have seen that Ela read 25 pages containing 100 pages. So we have just written the fraction of book Ela reads and then compare with the fraction of the book Lalita reads. After writing the fraction of book each reads, we just make the denominator same to compare the two fractions to find who read less. After comparing, what we have got that 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 5 and 1 by 4 is the fraction of book Ela reads. So we can easily say that Ela reads less. Okay. So until and unless denominator is same, we cannot compare it. So to compare, we will have to make the denominator same. Then only we can compare the fraction. Okay. Now this was question number 8. Now coming to question number 9. Now question number 9 says Rafiq exercised for 3 by 6 of an hour while Rohit exercised for 3 by 4 of an hour. Who exercised for a longer time? So by seeing the fraction we cannot say that who exercised for a longer time, right? So we have to compare these two fractions. So here it is said that Rafiq exercised for 3 by 6 of an hour. Suppose this is 1 hour and Rafiq exercised 3 by 6 of an hour. Suppose we have divided 1 hour into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of 6 parts, Rafiq exercised 3 parts. Okay, this is for Rafiq. And Rohit exercised for 3 by 4 of an hour. So if this is 1 hour, Rohit exercised 3 by 4. So if I make this into 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, then Rohit exercised 3 by 4 of an hour. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is for Rohit. Now Rafiq exercised 3 by 6 of an hour and Rohit exercised 3 by 4 of an hour. Now how will you compare these two? This we have learned that before, like when numerator is same, then smaller denominator will be the greater fraction. So here we can say directly that 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 6 or 3 by 6 is less than 3 by 4, right? So here actually what you have seen here, numerator is same. So smaller denominator will be the greater fraction. That's why 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 6. Now 3 by 4 is the fraction of our Rohit exercised, right? So we can directly say that Rohit exercised for a longer time. Now there is another way to find this, to compare these two fractions, is we will make the denominator same. So here we have, this is another process. So here we have 3 by 6 and 3 by 4. So we will just find the LCM of the denominator. So 6 and 4, if you find the LCM of this, we'll get 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 3 cannot be divided by 2, 2 1s are 2, 3 1s are 3. So it's 2 into 2 into 3. So it's 12. So now what should be multiplied by 6 to get 12? So it's 2. Because if you multiply 2 to the denominator, we'll get 12. Now the same number to be multiplied by the numerator. So it's 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Now coming to the next fraction, here what should be multiplied by 4 to get 12? So it's 3. So the same number to be multiplied by the numerator. So 3 3s are 9 and 4 3s are 12. So what we have seen that 9 by 12 is greater than 6 by 12, because when the denominator is same, we just compare the numerator. So since 9 is greater than 6, so 9 by 12 is greater than 6 by 12. And 9 by 12 means which fraction is 3 by 4? 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 6. And Rohit exercised 3 by 4 of an hour, right? So that means we have observed that Rohit exercised for a longer time. Okay. So this way we can compare the fraction. So this was about number 9. Now coming to number 10. Now question number 10 says, in a class A of 25 students, 20 passed with 60% or more marks. In another class B of 30 students, 24 passed with 60% or more marks. In which class was a greater fraction of students getting with 60% or more marks? In class A, total students was 25 students. Total students were 25 students, and out of 25 students, 20 passed with 60% or more marks. And in another section, in another class B of 30 students, total number of students in class B is 30, and out of 30 students, 24 passed with 60% or more marks. So let us write the fraction. Okay, fraction of student get 60% or more marks in class A and class B. So we'll write fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks is, here total number of students in class A was 25, and out of 25 students, 20 passed with 60% or more marks. So the fraction will be 20 by 25. Now here last digit is 0 and here last digit is 5. So it will be divisible by 5. So we will just divide the numerator and denominator by 5 to convert it into simplest form. So 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. So the fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks in class A is 4 by 5. Okay. Now we will find the fraction of students in class B. Okay. So fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks in class B was, total number of students was 30, and out of 30 students, 24 passed with 60% and more marks. So 24 will be in the numerator, total number of students will be in the denominator, and out of total number of students, 24 passed with 60% or more marks, that will be in the numerator. Okay. Now here in this number 4 and in this number 0, which is the even number. So here if the even number is present at ones place, so it will be divisible by 2. So 2 12s are 24, 2 15s are 30. Again this 2 number comes in 3's table, so 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So we have divided numerator and denominator by 3. So we have got 4 by 5. So the fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks in class B is 4 by 5. Now we will have to find in which class was a greater fraction of students. So here we can see that in class A we have got 4 by 5, and in class B also we have got the same fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks. Okay, so we'll write both class have the same fraction of students. Both class have the same fraction of students who got 60% or more marks. Okay, so this was all about question number 10. Thank you, students.